They had no hope for me, but I survived to build a legacy. I felt no love as I was raised. I felt broken, disheartened, and betrayed. But here I am, doing my own thing. I'll take a stand, I'll take a stand. I can do anything. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be. You just take me for granted. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled? I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I was made fun of when I was in school. It broke my heart, I wasn't cool. I wanted to give up, wanted to end my life. I couldn't take the pain, couldn't take the strife. But here I am, living the dream. I got some friends, and they're on my team. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be. You just take me. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled? I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I'm a survivor and that's a fact. It was a long road, but I'm not looking back. I am a winner and I choose to succeed. I'm stronger. My past made me be. I'm Zach and I'm just being me. I'm not disabled, I've got a unique ability.
At Unique Prepping, we're all about building stronger communities and preparing for the unexpected. Now, we're taking our mission even further by partnering with Stolen Spirits, a powerful initiative focused on raising awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. Together, we're blending preparedness with advocacy, shining a light on the issues that matter most. Join us as we unite for a cause, inspire change, and build a future where every voice is heard and every life is valued. Unique Prepping and Stolen Spirits, stronger together.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Yes, sir.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Unique Prepping. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to take a few minutes to talk heart to heart with y'all about something important, something that ties directly into the mission we've built here as a community. As many of you know, running this channel with the gear I currently have can be a challenge, especially when it comes to sound. I've been doing my best with what I've got, but the truth is, every time I try to speak longer or do lives from my iPad, the sound cuts out. It's frustrating, and it takes away from being able to give you the full message I'm trying to share, from prepping advice to community updates to just those real, honest moments that I think matter most. So, here's the deal. We've set a fundraising goal of $370 to upgrade some critical equipment that'll make a big difference, not just for me, but for everyone who tunes in and counts on this channel to keep growing stronger together. The funds will go toward a better soundboard that works well with my setup and prevents my audio from cutting out, a solid pair of heavy-duty headphones that don't short out or give me static, and a gear traveling bag so I can safely take my equipment with me when I go out to film or collaborate with others in person. Now, here's the beautiful part, this community has already started showing up in a big way. Last night, we received our first $50 thanks to Caldy and Mooseman. I just want to give y'all a sincere thank you. You didn't have to, but you did, and that support means everything. You're not just donating gear, you're helping make sure the voice of this community stays strong, clear, and consistent, even through technical hiccups. I know times are tough for many, and there's never any pressure to give. But if you feel led to contribute or share the word with others who might want to help, it would truly mean the world. Every dollar gets us closer to being better equipped, not just technically, but spiritually and emotionally too, because this channel isn't just about prepping, it's about connection, unity, and showing the world what it means to rise up with unique abilities and build something powerful together. Let's hit this goal together, one step at a time. And even if you can't give financially, your encouragement, prayers, and just showing up here means just as much. Alright, let's get into today's episode. Thank you for hearing me out. Let's keep pushing forward.
Heck yeah, man. So we're getting him a pile mixer. I'm having a brain fog right now. But yeah, we're gonna get that so that his volume isn't cutting out. It connects to his Bluetooth a lot easier, stuff like that. All of that stuff, so it's easier for him, less frustration for him, so that he can focus on doing his show. That's got to be super frustrating. Well, I know how frustrating it is without having to do it with a Bluetooth like that, with technical difficulties. So I can only imagine how much harder it would be to not have an actual voice, but to have to use that and then depend on technology that is failing you. So yeah, I think we're going to be able to do it. I think we're going to be able to do it. And the board we picked out's a little slanted and stuff like that. So it's going to be hopefully easy for you to use and stuff like that. I think I picked out a good board, and I've ordered another board for myself that's similar to his, so that if something goes wrong like that, me and him will be able to talk about it and check it, see what's going on with it. So yeah. If you got $5 will get you $5,000 worth of blessings, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go harder on that later. Yeah, I was just wanting to do the introduction about what we're getting you. Still sending prayers for you and Tom, my dear. I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh, Miss Lisa need prayers? Prayers to you, Miss Lisa. I don't know what's going on. Don't need to know what's going on, but yeah. That's it right there. That's the board. It's got a Bluetooth so that his iPad will be able to connect directly to it. And we're wanting to get him a pair of headphones with a 1/4-inch plug that goes into it, so that he hasn't got to rely on Bluetooth headphones too, so that all of that can, we're just going to get him fixed up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the young man fixed up so that his shows can be, he doesn't have to worry about audio and stuff like that. All he has to worry about is putting out content, and Moose Man's exactly right. If 15 people send $20, we're there. And we have just started. We've just started, and like you said, last night I sent you a couple of bucks. Moose Man sent you some bucks. Prayers are for your husband's in the ICU. Madam, big prayers. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. I hope everything goes all right. He gets out of there and he's running around bugging you pretty soon. Yes, ma'am. Because that's something, when someone's in the ICU, that has a ripple effect to the whole family. Every life stops when something like that happens. So yeah, that's rough. I hope everything gets better for you, madam. Lisa is who raised. Oh, excellent. Excellent. So she's good people. All right. All righty. I am going to do something I should have done a minute ago. I'm going to drop this live into see who's sorry, I'm having a total brain dead day. My mouse doesn't want to work with this computer right now. Anyway, I'll ignore that. I don't need to be doing that right now. We got Chrissy in the house. Miss Chrissy's in the house. Where is Mayhem? I don't know where Mayhem is. I have a feeling he'll be showing up somewhere at some point. You're doing open paneled right now too, aren't you? Yeah. So anybody wants to come up, y'all come up. Especially seeing as I'm having an idiot day right now where I'm just whoa, 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 whoa. I literally tried to put the wrong shoe on the wrong foot today. That's how my day started off. And everything else was just kind of like that afterwards. Welcome in the Nazarick. To look that one up. I'm subbed up to you. Nazarick. Gotcha. Mr. Corey, the Corey Comedy Channel, popping in.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Miss Lisa.
I love you. Hi, Caldy. Yeah, I just asked for prayers because my husband was moved back to ICU. He had a brain bleed. He fell down the steps, and yeah, and when they went in to drill the hole, they flushed it, and it mixed in with his brain fluid, and it caused him to have like he can't use his right arm, he can't speak, he can't use his right leg that well, and he's being tube fed, and now he's having breathing issues. So they moved him up to the higher level of ICU. So, and he didn't look good when I was there today. And they told me about to consider, if he gets worse, to put him on the ventilator. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Ugh.
I need to think about it.
Yeah.
But the hematologist came in because his blood platelets are very, very low. And he told me that his liver has shrunk and his spleen is enlarged. So there's been a lot going on since the surgery that was done. And I think I'm going to talk to a malpractice lawyer because it was the hospital mess up. He was able to speak, move his right arm and his leg, and now it's a mess. I'm just like really a mess because of it. I'm gone anymore. It's like I'm so frustrated, and it's just hard. It's hard seeing him like that every time I go out because he was a beautiful guitar player. He had everything. It's hard. It's frustrating. And I'm just hoping he makes it through. That's why I asked for prayers. Because he's going to be, they told me he's going to be in a rehab for a very, very long time. Hi, sweetie. I don't know who you are. BBB. Hi, BBB.
Hi.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm crying.
You're okay. Lisa, you sound just so distraught in your soul. Your soul is weeping.
It is. It is. I just want him to get better. It's a long road. They told me the brain swelling went down, but I still see the staple in his head. I'm like, why didn't they take them out? So now I got to call and talk to the doctor and find out everything. Now they said that he's having a CT scan this evening. He had a CT scan. So, but they're trying to figure out why his blood platelets are so low. I mean, I have access to his medical records. It's online. I created it.
I'm sending you positive energy so you can deal with it.
I need positive energy.
Everybody in chat, send her positive energy to give her strength to deal with this. This is difficult.
And my son's with me, so he's been very helpful and stuff.
Hi, Doom. What's up, Doom?
My son Zach, he moved in with me and Tom, and he didn't know he fell, but when he came here, we begged him to go to the hospital and he wouldn't go, and then finally decided to go. It was too late when he fell. I tried to help him. It happened at a split second when he came back from the doctors. And I feel so bad. I couldn't grab him in time. I mean, he's like 300 pounds. He lost weight.
That's not on you.
And I can't grab him. I feel bad. I feel bad,
But you tried. You tried. You didn't just leave him lay there. You tried.
Well, I screamed and my neighbor called 911. I'm in an apartment. There's A and there's B. And my neighbor up front came running out in the split second and they called 911. They all came out and they've been here for me. So I have lots of friends that I've met on YouTube that have been here for me, calling, checking up his friends. They tell me, keep me updated, and they call. We keep in contact that care about him. And they said, when you go visit him again, which I'm going up Thursday. I mean, I can't. It's an hour and 45 minutes. He's in Pittsburgh. I'm in Hermitage. That takes an hour and 45 minutes drive there, and then another hour and 40 minutes to get home. And it wears me out because I have my own health problems. I needed surgery. I gave up I just said, I'm not getting my knee surgery until I know he gets better. And that's important to me. He is my life. My life. And I don't wish this on anybody. I'm sorry, Zach, if I took over your channel. I'm going to be.
I want to just shout out Corey's comedy channel just ended his live stream and sent everyone over here. Everybody that's in chat came from Corey's. A lot of people in chat came from Corey's. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, the Fun Club, for being here and supporting this amazing woman. Thank you. I'll be quiet now.
Thank you. Thank you, BB. I just want everybody to know Zach is an amazing young man. I met him a long time ago, and he is so smart, and he can do anything that life throws at him, no matter what's going on, his disability. He can do anything, and I will encourage him every day, and I believe in him, and I love you, Zach. You're like my own son. And remember that. I love you,
Thank you
sweetheart.
so much, Lisa, for telling us your story and what's going on in your
Thank
life. Because you need
Yep.
support. We're here to
I
support.
do.
We're here to support.
I know Zach has my back. He's like my own child.
Zach is my
Not
little
by
brother.
blood.
Zach
Yeah,
is
we're
my
all
little-
family here.
Yeah, we're family. So, welcome to the
We may
family.
not be by blood. We're just a big, happy, mediocre, happy family. YouTube family.
You know what? I don't think that family has to be blood. Family could just be
Yep,
people that connect. Yeah.
exactly. Yep. I connected with Zach. I've been with him for, like since he started. And he was on my channel too. My channel's slowly growing.
Me too.
I'm-
My channel's slowly growing.
I actually now I started at 100 and something. I now have 203 subscribers. I don't know why.
Zach, are you mocking me? Okay.
He's
here
mocking
we
his
go.
mother. He's mocking
And then I'm
his mother.
upgrading to Starlink as soon as it gets here, and we just got another $25.
Awesome. Congrats. Oh, I know they have Starlink here and they offer a package. I mean, they started digging and putting all the stuff in. I'm like, and you know what? They put all their stuff right beside my house. There's a lot that belongs to it used to be the medicine shop where I live, and now they made it a physical therapy place. So they put all their dirt and their equipment and a portable body. I'm like, what the heck? And they're making noise at 5 in the freaking morning. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to sleep. My bedroom's right at the back of the house. I gotta laugh about it. You know, they do what they have to do. That's their job. But they're gone for now. Hopefully. I'm gonna knock on my wood right here on my table. So how is everybody tonight?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Worn out. But
Yeah, me too.
Pretty good.
Me too, emotionally and physically from that drive. Whew, it's a killer.
Yeah, and just hospitals will wear you out, even if you're.
Oh my God, I have to.
Yeah,
I
they will
parked in
wear
the
you out.
garage, and you have to take an elevator to the lower level, and then you have to walk to the hospital, and you have to. It's crazy, and then you have to go up to where you're supposed to, and you have to go up to the next level, and you have to walk across the bridge to get to the main elevators. And I'm like to my son, I'm like, slow down, where are you going to it? But I was like, this shit's a long walk. So you like walk across this bridge. It's all enclosed over to the hospital, and then you get on the main elevators and you go to your floor. It's crazy. It's a big ass hospital. I got lost. I can get lost in that hospital.
Yeah, if it's up in Pittsburgh, that's probably one of those. It's like 2 city blocks or a couple of city blocks.
Well, they had a marathon today in the morning. I was going to go up, and my son's like, Mom, just sleep in. We'll go at 12. It'll be better. You know, all the barricades will be gone and stuff. So that's what we did. But you get some you get some crazy ass drivers out there. They're like, they whiz in and out, or they ride your butt. It's like, oh God. I just keep on driving, ignore them. So Zach, did you plan anything this year? I haven't yet. It's been too rainy. All right, one sec. Okay.
How are you, BBB?
She's on mute. BBB, unmute yourself. You're being talked to by Colton.
She might be doing some other things right now. So I saw her on her laptop. So
yeah, she's probably busy.
She's a busy lady.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to stay busy with everything that's going on. Me and my son, we're all trying to hold together and stuff. And I mean, he does say some words, which is a good thing. He can say yes and no. But when I went up, he was cussing. I heard his cuss words, and I'm like, no, you can't cuss. Don't cuss. I can tell he's getting agitated because he was in pain. I mean, he's been on like pain medicine to help with his cervical spine and all that stuff. But once they took it, and all they're giving him is Tylenol, he's like uncomfortable. He's miserable.
Oh yeah. I've personally been through that. Yeah, that's you. I was telling some people the other night, like when I stopped pain medicine and went to Tylenol, I became a very bitter person. Very bitter.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way he can get through the day.
Yeah.
You know, besides the medical use of marijuana every once in a while.
That is what helps me right now.
Well, what's helped.
That is what helps me.
And my son. We do it. Who cares? You got a problem with it?
I don't know. I know very few people that have problems with it now. Like very few.
There's some people that can smoke it and don't have a problem. There's some people that smoke it and have a problem and get stupid. Zach put himself on. Okay, Zach, I'm waiting on you, sweet pea.
We have $90 towards our $370 goal. And a week from Friday, I'm getting my seed potatoes.
Woo! Cool. Can't wait. Go damn potatoes. Potatoes.
Guys, so Sick is still in a stream right now, but he should be available when he's done.
Awesome.
So
how are you?
I'm all right. You? How are you?
I'm
Kelly?
doing great.
Quack.
Good to see you, man.
Quack.
Quack.
Good to see you too. So yeah, I'm gonna share this with my community, and then we'll take it from there.
Heck yeah, we need your Filipino ladies. Ram has got a market on the Filipino ladies. I have never seen so many ladies coming into his chat going, "Hey, beautiful."
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, if you're already hitting, he needs a jalapeno lady.
What's up with his big? He has a cover. What the hell's up? Nobody wants to see your skin.
Oh,
show your face.
That's Ram. Ram does that when he's hiding something.
Come on, Ram. Stop it. Stop it.
Wait. I'm trying to share this to my fans. I'm trying to share this to my community. I'm sharing this to my community.
Okay, but I don't want to see your arm in the way.
Okay, no, all right. Sorry.
There you go. So you have a channel yourself, Ram, huh?
Yeah, I do have talent. Yeah. I can sing. I'm a singer.
Oh, you're a singer.
I can sing, yeah. I can sing Filipino music. I can sing Filipino music. I can sing English music. I can sing mostly anything.
Should I challenge him, everybody? Should I make him sing
No,
me a
I'm not.
song?
I'm not.
No,
not,
no,
not,
no,
not
no,
a
no,
challenger.
no, no,
Not a
no.
challenger. Not a
I
challenger.
won't
No.
do that. I'm just kidding. This is Zach's channel. I need to be quiet. Y'all talk, and I'm gonna jump down and I'll listen. I soon gotta go to bed. I'm getting like really sleepy and get some rest.
All right, Zach. So this is now my audience will come through very shortly. And Brady, if you want to share the links in my channel, you're allowed to. Because this is restreaming on mine. So. And guys, I'll be back as soon as possible when Sick is done. I'll be back here as soon as possible.
Awesome. Sounds good, brother. Thank you for sharing this.
No
Thank you for
worries.
sharing this out. There's a lot of decent people around here. A lot of decent people. What you got? Yeah, Corey, I was always so skeptical. Like when the first people that I met in the YouTube world kind of had me iffy about a lot of people. And, but yeah, I've met some decent folk that they're not in it for themselves. They're just entertainers or just wanting to hang out. And then there's the dark side too. There's the dark side. I've seen the dark side and try to stay away from the dark side.
It took me 4 years to weed out the wolves.
4 years. Good Lord. Yeah. There it is. There's some of them coming through. Jamie TV, Hammy. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I get caught up reading chat. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen Zach's videos that he's put out lately, make sure you go check them out. Especially the shooting one where Battlefield, I'll say Battlefield, I was about to say Mayhem, but I'll say Battlefield Production took him shooting, and it was I'll just say this. Zach has now shot cooler guns than I have ever shot.
To get that.
I would say mayhem.
Yeah, I say Mayhem, but
I would say mayhem.
Yeah. I'm so used to seeing the Mayhem Productions.
The funds tonight will go toward a better soundboard that works well with my setup and prevents my audio from cutting out, a solid pair of heavy-duty headphones that don't short out or give me static, and a gear traveling bag so I can safely take my equipment with me when I go out to film or collaborate with others in person. Now, here's the beautiful part. This community has already started showing up in a big way. Last night, we received our first $50 thanks to Caldy and Mooseman. I just want to give y'all a sincere thank you. You didn't have to, but you did, and that support means everything. You're not just donating gear, you're helping make sure the voice of this community stays strong, clear, and consistent, even through technical hiccups.
Exactly. We're going to get you working, man. We're going to turn you into a monster with that. You're going to be shutting people up and look at that. Look. Chrissy going ham for the camera. Playing up to the camera.
In the dark.
That's where I'm always at, is in the dark. It's the best place. One of these days I'm going to stream with the lights on and you guys are going to be like, what? 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 That was so funny that night that I was trying to set this comp up and it wouldn't switch to light mode for whatever reason, and it looked like I was just a face hovering.
No, all we saw was the reflection.
The reflection.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we saw.
I so pale.
There was no face.
I so pale.
There was no face. There was just reflection. Just saving.
Let's see. I finally found my brand. I was so happy. It's like I found it. It tastes just like Coors Light. It tastes.
I was worried. I was like, oh, like, why is he drinking Coors Light? That's my thing, but
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get those donations rolling in.
In the dark, that's not what she said about me last night.
Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. Where did that come from? I don't know.
at least you could have said that in a Scottish voice.
Oh, okay. Chrissy, moment of truth. Moment of truth. This is not about getting Zach a better soundboard so that he has less complications with that, all that cutting out and stuff like that. It's so that when I'm feeling really lonely, I can call Zach up and I can do a short stream with him and he can just talk to me in that Scottish voice and then my day will just lift up.
Weren't you on a Scottish channel just the other day watching Scottish drums?
Oh my God. It was UK and Irish, but I'm trying to find an actual live stream of Scottish people to go find them.
I wanted to come watch it too.
It was insanity. It was drama. It was low tier drama from the UK. And I have no idea what they were saying. No idea what they were saying, what they were talking about, other than I would hear cuss words every now and then. Oh yeah, Brady, you just missed it. I was talking about how I'm always streaming in the dark. Oh, he's gonna do it again.
In the dark, that's not what she said about me last night.
Man. Yeah, I've been finding some crazy live streams that I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on with these people? Ladies and gentlemen, I know you got $5 more. I know you got $5 more. $5 is going to get you $5,000 of blessings in heaven, ladies and gentlemen. $1 will get you 10,000 blessings. Just send something. Send what you got. Go to that couch right now. Flip them cushions up. Dig out that change. You ain't done it in a long time, and you need to do it anyway because that couch is dirty. So go clean that couch out and send that $5 on over. Send it on over. Send it on over. He's got Cash App. He's got Venmo. He's got the PayPal. He's got the Amazon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to donate directly and just buy it outright, you could go to his Amazon wish list right now. Just hit that buy now button. Hit that buy now button. It ain't going to hurt you. It ain't going to hurt you. You don't need to be drinking no Starbucks anyway. Your blood pressure's too high, too much sugar in it. Ladies and gentlemen, stay away from that Starbucks and just hit that buy now button. It's right there in front of you. Just tickle it.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Need Jake to say, Caldy, you're not a prosperity preacher. Just name it and claim it, folks. Just name it and claim it. You were muted.
I'm muted for a reason.
Oh.
I wasn't talking
Never mind.
to you.
I thought you were talking to us and trying to show your phone to us. My bad. My bad.
It's always about you guys. Always. I promise. You're my family.
Cheers. What should we do, Zach? Get some questions going into you while we're doing this? Something like that? Have a little bit more interaction? If y'all have any questions about what Zach's going to be doing with his new gear, toss them in the chat.
Also by Friday, I should be able to apply for super chats and memberships.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That'll be a membership that I'm proud to be a member of. You nuts. Two nuts.
I want 2 nuts.
Oh, giggity. 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 I love how when you say stuff like that, it's like, does she know what she's saying? Yeah, she knows what she's saying, but the way she says it, it's like, it tricks me so often, Crispy. I'm like, what? You can't.
You mess with my mind too, Caldy. It's okay.
Oh, Lord, Brady. Oh, I did not know that about Brady.
Brady has 2 nuts. I think I have girl nuts. I have bigger nuts than most men. I have girl nuts. I don't know what those are, but they come from
I was about
soul.
to say, what are those?
Those just come from your soul. They're like just that thing that gets you in the chest and makes you stand up for yourself.
Nuts from the soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
My soul's got nuts.
I got nuts. I got bigger nuts than most of the guys.
Holy hell.
They're just from my soul.
Well, stop that one, Chrissy.
I don't know who to tell you.
I'll be right back.
I'm in rare form, okay? I'm in the dock. I had a lot of fun today, Zach. Thank you for working with me on making that. That was really cool. Yeah. Zach, have I told you yet today that I love you? Okay, just making sure. That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And I'm looking for $5 more. $5 more. But we're just getting started.
Ask me anything you want to know about me or anything.
All right, I'll start it off. What is something that you want to do with your new setup? Like, where would you want to go and film and be able to do that. Be able to do that, like live stream from somewhere or something like that. Because I know you've got tons of ideas and tons of things like that. So what would be something that you will be doing with it? Besides harassing Brady, because that's a given. Hey, Miss Nicole. Well, yep. Yeah. When with yeah, like right now you've kind of faded out. When you get Starlink and then you get this, I think, I don't want to swear, but I think this is going to fix a lot of frustration for you. I really do. I think it's going to fix a lot of frustration for you. And I'm sounding like a broken record saying that, but I will keep saying it until you get it hooked up and test it. But I am definitely curious what you got planned for it.
Well, I'm going to be talking a lot, and then have a lot better voiceovers for editing videos.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You'll have much better volume control too. Much better volume control. You'll be able to you'll be able to add a bunch of bass to that. You can start playing rap music on your show. Bring all the hoochie mamas over. I saw that, Brady. Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully that's something it's I was telling him, like, I'm sounding like a broken record right now, but I was telling him if it's like when I have little technical difficulties, which we all do, everybody's going to have them. But if it's if it bothers me that much, I can't imagine how much it would bother him. There's a lot of people celebrating May the 4th. But I bet some more people are going to be stopping by pretty soon. Yeah, Cinco de Mayonnaise is tomorrow, but today's the Star Wars holiday for the nerds. It's a nerd holiday. No. which I'm not going to make fun of too much.
Right now I'm using a $45 little dinky soundboard.
Yeah. That's one of those things where you start with something cheap like that. You show that you're going to be keeping at it and stuff like that. You upgrade to something better. Like you'd never buy your kid a top of the line guitar at the beginning of it. You buy them a cheap guitar to learn on, so that if they don't like learning guitar, you're only out, $100 or something like that. Tomorrow's International Day for Missing Murdered Indigenous Women. Okay. That's an excellent channel that y'all are doing there. Excellent channel. Not an easy watch, but it's a good channel. It's a good thing. Still think about that. Was it Dowrin? I think his name was, from a couple weeks ago. The show with the twin, and the guy was sang the song. Man, that song got to me when that guy sang that. That got to me. Who let the dogs out? That's not a pug. That's a big old dog. Dang it. Keep clicking the wrong thing. You better jump up on this panel, madam. And that is so sad that you're having to eat a grapefruit instead of butt cheeks. I am so sorry. You must be starving. Dwayne, that was his name. Yeah. Dwayne. Yeah. That was and his brother was so stoic. So like that one. Not that the other stories aren't terrible and all of that, but that guy was so stoic when he was telling that story, and just, that one got me. Really did. And usually I'm so cynical or something like that I can kind of, man up and be stoic myself. But that gentleman got me. That night. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just, what are you doing? Who are you saluting? Me and him? We'll salute you back. What the what? What the what?
Sorry, that's
We
me
might
and
be
Zach.
getting Dwayne's family a billboard to help hopefully. We also got S.A. Wade's family one in Billings.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't know that Lamar Science did that until I heard y'all's show. I had no idea.
ZachSmouse.
I'll be back.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's a good group of people. Good group of people over here. Two more stories coming up. Whew, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of interviewing you ladies and gentlemen and ladies, whichever way you say it. I don't know. So what else have you got planned? Have you got any videos that you're about to drop? You okay? Yeah, I figured you had something like that. Yeah. See ya, was jamming. You rock.
I have a trip video with a lot of pictures and then a fishing video.
Looking forward to the fishing video. I still need to talk to my dad about about my Uncle Billy. He had something, and I need to figure. That's what I need to talk to my dad about. He had something that went on his wheelchair, and he said, Dad said it would shoot. He said it wouldn't shoot very far, maybe like 15, 20 feet out in the water. And something like Uncle Billy said something like it wasn't about how far it was. It was about going by the water and fishing. That's all he wanted to do was just fish. Shit that we take for granted. Like walking down to the water and throwing a reel out we take it for granted. All right, now that Brady's gone, let's talk about butt meat. For her birthday, we should send her a Boston butt. I don't know why I went so southern with it. Boston butt. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to look up that. I'm clicking on everything wrong tonight. Yeah, this is going to be great for you. It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. We just need $5 more, ladies and gentlemen. We just need $5 more. I bet Bratty drools watching Naked and Afraid. Oh my God. I don't know, Moose Man. A lot of those people are starving on that show. I bet Bratty hangs out. I bet Bratty drives by like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, so right now I'm 51 hours away, but tomorrow will calculate Wednesday's 29 hours. Wednesday will calculate Friday's 33 hours and Thursday will calculate Saturday's 28 hours.
So you're going to be over. Yeah, you're going to be over. Yeah. How long is the application process and everything like that? I don't think I've ever asked anybody that. You don't know? How do you do donations? There is Cash App. He's about to drop the links. There is Cash App. There is Venmo. Yeah, PayPal. I use Cash App, and I know Moose Man uses PayPal, and Oh, Lord. Brady heard me. Oh, God. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Keep clicking on the live link over there. I'm trying to give you some watch hours while I'm doing this, but I keep clicking the live link, and I'm like, where did everybody go? Madam, if you can donate, awesome. If you're not able to, send good thoughts. Hey, you got a new watcher and a new sub.
Thank you so much, Nicole. We're $180 away.
Thank you, Miss Nicole. Closer and closer. Welcome in, Miss Julie Pretty. Welcome in. Oof. Sorry about that. My bank does that sometimes too. The bank's like, you can't do that. Yeah, if we're able to do this, which we will, we will pretty soon. In fact, those new mixers like that, they don't take long to set up or anything like that. So it's going to be pretty quick. You'll notice the difference and stuff like that. I think the main thing you'll have is controlling your volume on stream. People are going to be going, you're too loud or you're too quiet, and then you can just pot it up or pot it down. That'll also keep you from flipping people off as much as you do when you get mad. Showing that. That's hilarious. I think one of my coworkers has one of those on his desk. I'll have to check next time I go in. But yeah, you're gonna, man. Even the music that you play will be sounding better. Whole lot better. Whole lot better. I think the only thing that's messing us up right now is that it's literally May the 4th and people are getting drunk and watching Star Wars. I think that's the only thing slowing us down right now. What's the brand name on your headphones right now? Oh man, I didn't mean to screw you up. Didn't mean to screw you up, Zach. I didn't mean to do that. Screw you up. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba.
Hi Joy by logo.
The those aren't bad, but the Audio Technicas that we got picked out for you, you're gonna notice that just the way they sit on your head. Like I haven't got a pair yet. I'm gonna be getting myself a pair because my board's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I've got to go get my old man glasses and some other things like that before I can mess with it tomorrow night. But I got to get a haircut so I don't look like a hippie. Even though I am a hippie, I don't want people knowing that I'm a hippie when I'm out walking the streets. I don't want to get profiled down here in the great state of Mississippi. They do bad things to hippies.
And I have JBL headphones, but Bluetooth only.
Those aren't bad. JBLs are great ones. But yeah, I don't know. That's one of those things where if you don't like the Audio Technicas, send them back. Put that money on your next thing. The main thing, though, is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna keep harping on this. We got to get this guy a good board so that his iPad will connect to it. He'll be able to play videos and stuff like that, and it won't frustrate the ever living shit out of him. It's like, I'm gonna say it like a broken record. The technical difficulties that we hear on like every channel has that. Even the big ones have little technical difficulties and stuff like that, but they can cut away and come back to it and do something. You've got that planned. You've got things where you can't just stop and do that. So you need a decent board. Now we just need the Star Wars nerds to show up. Oh, I've got a random question for you. It's not about prepping. It's not about anything like that. And if you don't have Max, there's a way to watch this show. You know, there's always a way to watch something if you don't have a subscription. I'm not saying that people should do that. I'm just saying there are ways to watch things. But there is I guess what Christy would call a brain bending show called The Rehearsal on Max. It's a dude called Nathan Fielder that runs it. He did Nathan for You on Comedy Central. Zach, it's amazing and scary at the same time what this guy does. It's amazing and scary. He does these massive rehearsals where say he wanted to recreate what me and you are doing right now. He would build my room. He would build your room down to the exact pillowcases and stuff like that, and then have actors rehearse what we're saying. It's weird. It's like, I love it, and I know other people will watch it and go like, this is boring, or this doesn't make any sense or anything like that. But I love that kind of, it's like Ali G kind of style stuff like that, where it's not really, this one's not tricking people or being mean to people or something like that. This one's just, it's a thinker. It's a thinker. Hello, Miss Rocket Queen.
Much love, Rocket. Have been missing you.
Zach, you got a lot of ladies that love you. That's why I hang out with Zach, with the ladies. Zach's friends with all the hotties on YouTube. They're all married, but they're all hotties. I think they're all married. I don't know. I haven't asked a lot. I usually don't ask about that because YouTube. Yes, ma'am. But Kaidi works too. I've also been called Colby. Called Candy. Candy is a Candy is what I usually get, Rocket Queen. That's usually what I get. People mistype and call me Candy, which I'm okay with, you know. I used to go by Candy, but that was back, you know, before I turned my life around.
Hi guys.
Hey, Miss Brady.
Heard you talking shiznit while I was out. I have my headphones on.
What? All I said was I was going to send you either a birthday present or a Christmas present. That's all I said.
So sweet.
I'm going to send you a Boston butt.
Hi, Zach.
I will be right back.
What? See what happens when I get on panel? See what happens?
Scared to death. You're scared the pee out of me.
Where did Chrissy go? How's everybody in chat? And Nicole, I did get that message. That's weird. Do you have a good day, Zach? Yeah, your nephew's being a little wild, so if you hear screaming. Nicole, I'm still waiting for pictures. Look at that shadow on Caldy's screen. It looks scary. It's either looks scary or it's my eyes. It looks like a ghost.
My name is Candy. Do not clip that out of context. Please, 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 please. What's been going on, Brady? I don't think she heard me. And Nicole, to answer your question, I don't have a butt. I ain't got no butt. I'm 6'1" and I weigh like 160 pounds. I'm a beanpole. I weighed like 125 until I turned like 35, and then I started gaining weight.
So guess what, best friend? My goal was $370. Only need $180.
Nice.
Halfway there.
Well, we'll just stay up all night. Make it a marathon until it's a. I don't know why my headphones isn't staying connected.
Yep, I am 6'1". I'm a big, tall, lanky dude. I trip over my own feet.
Zach thinks he's tall. He says he's taller than me. Why is this not staying connected to my headphones? Let me go out and come back in.
Uh-oh. Might be doing a fundraiser for Bratty. We're going to raise all the money tonight. We're going to take all the money tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get Zach his board. We're going to get Zach his headphones. And then we're going to get Bratty hooked up. We're going to get her a subscription to Butt Meat. I'm going to stop there before she comes back up and attacks me.
Oh, damn it. Oops, you guys. Damn it. I was trying to connect it to my headphones. I don't know why it won't go.
Five seven. I would tower over her.
Who? I'm 5'7".
Yeah. Nicole's telling on you.
Yes, I am, Zach. Yes, I am. I'm like 3 inches taller than you, Zach.
Is she really like 4 foot tall?
Hey, watch it.
Like a little miniature Bratty? My name's Bratty and I'm here for the butt meat.
I'm taller than 4 foot.
Oh my gosh. That's a vulgar sign.
Look how nice that wave goodbye was to me. That was him saying goodbye to me at the bowling alley. Yep. That just means you can't hug Zach.
He's got the honka honka out.
Yep, and yes. I don't ever know what happens. Oh, Anais loves him.
Is that the guy that's always saying Unky Zach?
Uh-huh.
That's
We're so cute the other night.
yes,
Not the other night. Like last week, I think it was. I was talking to Zach in Discord, and the baby heard his voice, and he jumps up here and got on camera, and he just kept telling him, "I love you." Freddie is absolutely. Yes, I am, Nicole. Yes, I am. Okay, almost.
almost.
NorCal.
What do you mean almost?
NorCal. I couldn't figure that out either. It happens so fast. I don't know.
It's like, oops, grabbed your butt. Oops.
Okay, yeah. I need one of those little figurines thingies. You're right, Nicole. I'm 5'6.5", almost 7 foot.
Almost. Almost doesn't count.
Zach, yes, I am. We're gonna fight when I see you next week, if I get to see you next week.
All right. If you see her next week, Zach, measuring tape. Bring a measuring tape. Make her stand on it and pull it all the way up and then take a picture of it.
Okay. He's like 2 inches taller than me. We're not doing the measuring tape. Nobody will believe me. I'm 5'7".
NorCal Jet. By that logic, I'm 6'4". Yeah, by that logic, I'm almost as tall as Rome.
How tall is Rome?
Oh, she's a big old gal. She's like 8'9".
All right, I bet she's just like 4'10".
985 pounds. She's trying to get up to 1,000. but she ain't eating right.
Oh man.
6'4" with the fro. Heck yeah. I like that.
I'm taller than Nicole. I don't know why she's talking smack.
Well, let's spill the tea. How tall is Nicole?
Nicole is 5'1".
Oh Lord, you a tiny lady.
Zach, we're gonna fight Zach.
I'm literally up to her knockers on my knees, so there's that.
Okay. That's what we need to know right there.
You made me choke. Zach.
We need to make that an actual measurement.
Right, I was not expecting that one.
Like how tall
Yeah.
how tall are you from Brady's boobs? Like if we're talking Brady's boobs, like up or down?
Now I know why Zach hugs so much. Zach, you just hold on yourself.
Don't hate the player, Brady. Hate the game.
Yes, you are NorCal. We totally agree. Zach had. Don't hate the player.
5'8". She's a tall lady.
Who?
Nicole says she's 5'8".
Oh, yeah, right. No, she's not. She's fibbing. Nicole is 5'1". Zach, she's not 5'8". She's not. She's exaggerating that a little bit.
5'8" is a tall lady.
What happened to Chrissy? Did she go? Is she with her mom?
It looked like she was on her laptop.
Oh.
So I think she might have been at a friend's house. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, why would you not want to be tall? Being tall is awesome.
Heck yeah, it is.
Until someone looks at you and go, "Hey, you're tall. You can change this light." Yeah.
Nicole wishes she was as tall as me, but that's okay. I still love her the same.
That happens to me a lot. Hey, change this light. You don't need the step ladder.
Shoot, I have step ladders all over the place.
I don't like step ladders.
Me neither.
They're too wobbly.
I have to stand on a step ladder to climb up on top of the counter to get my cups from up top. And I was doing that one day, and my son decided he was going to move the ladder. But yeah,
Nice.
it was pretty scary. Begging him really nicely to please bring it back. Please bring it back.
That's exactly right, Moose Man. Short people got tall friends for a reason. To do their chores. Change their light bulb. Turn the fan on.
I feel bad for Nicole wishing she was that tall.
We gonna get a cat fight up in here. So what you got planned for this week, Zach? What's your upcoming show? Yeah, Mooseman, my I live pretty close to my stepmom and my dad, and she is about 4'8", maybe. She is tiny lady. She will call me at work and be like, "Will, I need you to come by and change some of these light bulbs."
That's how tall my aunt was. We're actually going to her funeral next weekend. But yeah, she was 4'8".
Oof, sorry.
4'8". Little thing you can fit in your pocket.
She's 4'8".
4'8".
She's a
Maybe.
she's a sweet little lady, but my God, that's a powder keg when she gets mad.
Yep.
God, Jesus Christ, that's a scary thing when she gets mad. It's like, I know I could just like kick you away, but then your grandkids are going to come after me, and they're tall somehow.
Nicole. Zach's goal for the week is to change his dang Wi-Fi and to see his BFF.
Starlink arrives tomorrow, doesn't it?
Yay, I hope so.
Yeah, you don't know? Yeah. It's
I hope so.
you're going to have better internet than I have. I'm not jealous. I'm not. Totally not.
Thank you so much, subscriber. We only need $80.
Wow,
Whoa!
thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody who's donated to Zach. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. Can you grab what? They can grab you by the balls before you.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess I should have read that quietly, huh?
No, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Thank you, 1968. Very sweet.
$80 away. That's a drop in the bucket.
did you see Zach's new video with the pictures of him when he's a baby?
Yeah, he came on I forget when I was streaming, but he popped up and showed that his new intro. Yeah,
Isn't that cute?
it's a
He's such
tearjerker.
a cute
Yeah.
baby. Sorry, my son thinks he's a monster right now.
I also think I'm a monster. Roar.
Sometimes we have to talk in monster talk in this house, and it gets pretty scary. People probably think we're crazy. He'll act like he doesn't understand us or hear us if we don't talk back in monster. So,
That's hilarious.
yeah, neighbors probably think, what is wrong with that family? Zach's like, woohoo, better Wi-Fi so the camera can stay clear when I'm twerking on camera.
He's twerking. Dun, dun, dun. He's twerking. Dun, dun.
So I'm coming out with Mike's and I Trip video soon, live discussion Wednesday night, Stolen Spirits live Thursday and Chrissy Saturday.
Heck yeah. Full schedule.
Yep, busy guy. I don't know how he does it. I still got to get a hold of those people for the live on Thursday night. I'm slacking. I'm not slacking. We've been crazy busy. I just don't know how Zach does it. Zach, did you get in the gummies again?
those Colorado gummies ain't no joke.
Oh my gosh. He will have us laughing so hard sometimes. We're all laughing and we have no idea why we're even laughing just because he's laughing. It's the best. Yes, Moose Man, there is actual video of Zach twerking on camera. There's actual video. I have to get it to you.
Oh man. What you got? That's a good question. I didn't even think to ask you that. Were you on a lake or were you on a river?
Mm-hmm.
We lost a Braddy. Butt worst. Ugh. That does not sound good. But neither does liver worst. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
We have trout and bass in that river.
I wish I could go fishing. Just haven't had the time. And I'm back. I kicked myself out.
I haven't been fishing in years. Before the shutdown. No, during the shutdown, because I still lived on a lake then. So I did a little bit of fishing then. But what was weird is I lived on a lake and no one fished on the lake. No one fished there. It's like everybody moved there to fish and like live on the water and do all that stuff. And then none of us did. Weird.
We lived next door to the river in Pilar, like past New Mexico.
Mm.
And they wouldn't, everybody'd come home from school and work and couldn't find me after work. I'd go straight to the river all by myself. I didn't get a fish last year. I want to do it so bad this year. But every time I look at my calendar, I don't see when I'm going to be able to. Can't wait to move by Nicole. I'm going to make her fish.
It's going to be tall lady and short lady fishing. See what I did there? See what I did there?
Poor Nicole will be the short one.
I'm going to make y'all fight.
Okay, iPad bass is bash while fishing.
iPad bass. Wait, hit that again. Yeah. I think you missed a comma or something. Because it sounded like me talking at like 4:30 a.m. on a Saturday night.
I've heard that. I've heard that before. Buff too. I love it. I love it. You guys crack me. Yeah. I went into his like a week ago, I think it was, and he was playing a video, and I was chatting with people in chat. And I thought, wait a minute, where is he? And then I heard he was out.
I'm absolutely terrified of falling asleep on stream. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm terrified of doing that.
I haven't done that, but I've been sick the last week and a half, and I actually fell asleep on the phone talking to my brother the other day mid-sentence. He was like, well, what the heck? What the heck?
iPad likes to sound bass sometimes like bass.
iPad likes to sound bass, like sometimes like bass. What?
Bass fish.
Bass. Okay. All right.
Bass.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep, there's some
It
good.
doesn't know the difference. Yeah, it doesn't know the difference between the two.
There's some good fishing in Colorado, though. Good fishing.
We've got some really decent lakes around here. I don't have the time. during the day, I don't have the time.
I know, Nicole, but you don't ever go now, but you're gonna go now. What kind of fish are in Arkansas?
All of them.
I know there's alligators too. I don't want one of those.
Alligator gar. There's bass.
I've eaten alligator, but I don't want to catch one.
You definitely don't want to catch an alligator gar.
I don't want to catch any alligator. Anything with a bigger mouth than me, I'm okay.
Like the rivers around here are filled with those alligator gars, and they just have to cut the line immediately. They'll slice you open if they get on the boat with you.
Hi, Fairgrow. Where are you at, Cody?
Mississippi,
Mississippi.
North Mississippi.
Yes, Nicole, that's what the review thingy said.
Yeah, there's alligators in Arkansas. There's alligators. There's pretty much the entire South has alligators now. Like there used to not be alligators like in North Mississippi, but now like even around here, like you got to watch out for them around the water, especially like the swampy areas.
See, Nicole's just trying to trick me. She lives there, but she's trying to tell me there's not, but everybody else is saying there is. Yeah. Alligators and snakes and spiders. Oh
Actually
my.
know what I can do right now?
What's up?
Zach, were you saying more? What just happened?
Oh, heck yeah. Hit the buy button.
Did he just make his goal? Is that what just happened?
He's made enough to get this one. I think he's only short for the headphones and the bag. I think. I'm not good at math though.
I don't math.
Yeah, I don't math at all. I have to use a computer.
I use Nicole and Zach. They're faster. That's awesome, Zach. I keep forgetting where in Arkansas we're supposed to move towards. I'm going to end up in the whole wrong side.
Yeah, it's like Mayhem was saying in the night. I think North Arkansas is where it gets a little loony. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. You should have that in a couple of days.
Sweet, Zach. Congratulations.
That's going to be a nice unboxing.
Wednesday.
Heck yeah.
Nice, Zach. Sweet. Thanks, everyone, who helped him.
And I know it comes with the USB cable, so you should be able to like immediately plug in just plug and play it. Then you get to toy with it, which that's the fun part. That's the fun part. I think it's got presets on it too, where I don't know if it'll work with Bluetooth, but I think you might be able to put effects on it.
Yay! Wait, I gotta read what Nicole's saying. I'm trying, but you keep telling me to move to the wrong places. She's trying to get me away from her.
You buy from Temu? That's terrible.
Hey, Ramesh and Shady.
Arkansas could use another last name. I just got that. Just clicked. That just clicked in my head. Yeah, Arkansas and Alabama could definitely use some more last names. Thank God Mississippi stopped all that kissing cousin stuff. Thank God.
Zach says he's moving out that way too. I was going to move to North Carolina. Now I'm second guessing it.
I haven't been to North Carolina in a couple of decades. But man, that state is beautiful too.
It is. I went there last summer. I go usually once a summer. Don't think I'm going this summer though. My daughter lives up there. She lives in Wilmington. I like it there. Actually really like it there. But I've been in earthquakes and tornadoes and all the things, but I'm not too fond of hurricanes, like the thought of one. You can't outrun water. Just saying.
No, that's true.
And I'm not the best swimmer. I could swim, but I don't know about all that.
I don't know, Nicole. Tennessee is pretty awesome. I really love Tennessee. I just wanted to move where it was much cheaper again, and I wanted to be around family.
Sure, since we've been looking,
Nashville.
since we've been looking, it seems like Arkansas is pretty not too expensive living either. Well, anything, I guess, compared to Colorado, it's ridiculous here. It's insane. We've turned into California.
Yep.
I want out.
Dad is thinking about moving 2.5 hours from Nicole and 5.5 hours from Mike.
Nice. I'm going to be Nicole's neighbor so she gets tired of me. She thinks I bug her now on the phone and computer. Ramesh, tell him I said hi. I dropped some links in your thing and then had to come back here and help Zach. Zach said, "What are you doing in here? You're supposed to be helping Zach." I said, "Are you chasing me?"
Nicole's neighbor is getting a divorce. Maybe you can buy her house. That would be hilarious.
Really, Nicole? When's she moving? Just kidding.
It used to be dirt cheap down here, Mooseman, but then we finally got a decent governor that knew how to bring in business, and he brought in Toyota, Nissan, and some other places like that. And immediately, people that owned land that was doing nothing but growing kudzu were millionaires overnight. Like literally, what everybody was calling worthless land was worth millions overnight. It was like oil hit for some people around here.
We just gotta find out like the jobs over there and how much they pay and if it's decent living. You know?
Yep.
But I guess it all balances out if it's cheaper living as well.
That's I was telling somebody that the other
Right
night.
now I love The Beekeeper with Jason Statham and nobody with the actor that plays Better Call Saul.
That's why am I blanking on his name? Bob Odenkirk. Bob Odenkirk. Did you ever see Mr. Show with Bob and David? I will send this to you. Can't watch it on here because it's from HBO in the 90s, but they had he was on a sketch show. Like he started off writing for SNL and but I'll put one in the back chat so you can see them. They operated on what they called a herald, which is where they would start with one premise. Say it would be like Brady eats butt, right? And then the sketches would
cheeks.
butt cheeks. Sorry, yeah, I know that sounds so much worse. At least I didn't say ass.
That's right.
Because then it sounds, then it's
This
like,
is true.
but they would start a their entire show would kind of wrap around this one idea. And also extremely hilarious. And it was back in the 90s when, they could get away with a lot more. The Working Man. I don't know if I've seen that. Oh, Jason Statham. Okay. That's a dude. When you see that dude, you know that the movie is going to be action, fighting, and no bullcrap. It's just going to be a decent. It's not going to be like Oscar worthy, but it's going to be a good, entertaining movie.
Dang, Moose Man, you're out there too. You're close by. Me and Zach are the only two that are far away. Well, Ramesh is further, but just me and Zach.
Have you seen The Beekeeper?
I haven't yet. All right. I'll put it in my queue. I actually I don't know the last time that I sat down and watched a movie all the way through. Like I usually have to watch it in like 30-minute increments.
I like movies that make me cry.
I like movies that make me go, "What is
That too.
going on?"
It's a good revenge movie.
Yeah, I'll definitely put it in my queue. I'll look it up right now.
I don't know what movie Zach and Mayhem watched when Mayhem was out there, but they were both, oh, don't watch that movie.
Well, did y'all go see Snow White?
I hardly watch TV anymore because Anais is always watching stuff, and I just been too busy.
I
I feel
usually
like
lay down with my tablet, look through about 30 things, and then settle on South Park and watch South Park. Fall asleep watching South Park.
you know, the town looks just like the cartoon town.
I remember back when they first started, there was a short documentary, and they went and they interviewed the principal, and apparently the principal looks just like the lady principal,
Yeah, it's funny.
and she was pissed that they
Yeah,
were talking to her about it.
it's hilarious because yeah, they put the whole town on the cartoon looks like the whole town. Like it's funny. Yep. Zach, have you been to South Park? Park?
It was a Netflix movie and it sucked balls.
Rashed up balls.
I haven't had Netflix in like 2 years, I think, and I haven't missed it.
Every time my son's watching a movie or something and he walks off, I don't even realize I'm still watching it like a long time later. Freaking hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop.
Stopped in at my parents the other day, and my nephew had just gotten Max, so he had shared it with dad, and like I stopped in, was probably changing a light bulb for them or something like that, and they were watching Harry Potter, and I was just amazed. 280-year-old.
I've never watched that all the way through.
Oh, they were watching from the begin. They were watching the first movie, and they finished the series.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they call them their
Brady and Nicole, have you watched the series on Netflix called You? If not, you should.
I did. Isn't there another season coming up? There is, huh? When does it start? That was a crazy movie. Oh, you haven't. Yeah, that was a crazy movie or series.
It started a week ago yesterday.
Oh, it already started.
What's the name of it? Called
You? Yeah,
just
just you,
just you. Okay.
not just you.
I was about to say because it when I typed in "called you," it pulled up it's like a South Korean romance. I haven't even
Yeah,
heard about that.
yeah, it goes crazy on there.
Of course, my feed never gives me like normal Netflix things. I get my God, my algorithm is so weird. So weird. Soccer guy. Ugh.
Yeah, it's insane. That was one of the ones that just for first few times I watched, I was like, "What in the world? What?" It was so confusing. He's psycho, but it's so good. Now I have to go back and start watching again. Can't watch anything. Zach keeps me too busy. Looks like he's my daddy or something, telling me what to do with my life all the time. Nobody sees that.
He gives you the evil eye.
He knows. I was in somebody's chat one day, and Zach goes in there. He knows what I'm even going to say. He popped in right after I'd been in there for like 5 minutes to tell me that I needed to go work. I was like, what? Everybody,
Dang.
everybody started laughing, and then like a couple days later, I went in and bam, there was Zach again. I was like, dang it! Look at him. He went in there like that with attitude. What are you doing here?
Whip cracker.
Nobody sees that side of him. Nobody believes me.
Whoosh. That's the sound effect you're going to have to get. A whip crack. You know I'm the dead.
She ain't lying either, though. Nicole could be scary sometimes, too. She does. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. I'm so thirsty, and Zach's over there just chugging away.
Chugging that tea.
Uh-huh. He drinks dark tea. The first time I saw it, I thought it was grape juice or something. It's sweet tea, huh, Zach? I can't drink sweet tea. Only unsweet.
I used to drink like a gallon of sweet tea a day. Oh my God, it's so good.
I can't do sweet tea.
But
I'm good.
I stopped like as much sugar as I possibly could, and that was one thing I was like. After I just drank water for a couple of days, and then I had a sip of sweet tea, I was like, oh God.
See, here's my problem is I was born naturally too sweet, so I
Oh
can't add
yeah.
any more sugar because it like gives me the cringes. Like, yeah, I can't do the sweet tea stuff. I can't.
Are you one of those ladies where you have unsweetened tea and then you dip your finger in it and then it's just right?
100%.
That used to be one of my favorite things to hear old men hit on waitresses with. I don't know if y'all have ever heard this, but if you're ever sitting at a restaurant and you hear an old man go, "Hey, honey," she goes, "Yeah, what's wrong?" "Oh, nothing's wrong. If you could just come over here and dip your finger in this tea and make it a little bit sweeter, it'd make my day." Like, what the hell, dude? You got game.
Once in a great while, I'll crave a drink of like a Pepsi or something. But I can, those mini cans?
Yeah.
I'll get a mini can, but I can only take like 2 sips out of that too, because again, I'm too sweet. Nobody ever believes that when I say that, though. I don't get it. Because Zach, like, Nicole says
I do
lies.
2 cups of sugar in a gallon.
Holy moly. I would be in a sugar coma. I'm that sweet already. I think that's why Nicole's saying lies, all lies. Because I'm saying that. Have a good night, Chris. I still sound all congested.
There are people around here that make like a pitcher, which is like maybe a gallon pitcher, and they'll put 4 cups in.
Holy moly.
Oh yeah, and then drink it all day long.
That's the only thing like that, like had me stalling in North Carolina when we go up there and you order a unsweet tea, everybody looks at you like, what'd you just say? Get out of here.
Yep. What's wrong with her?
They're like, we only have sweet tea. You can't make some without sugar? Like, wait, what?
Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. Welcome on in.
Hi, welcome in.
How far are we away, Zach? We got the big thing. Giggity. Now we're just working on a little thing.
$80.
$80. Ladies and gentlemen, go shake those cushions. Get those nickels and dimes out. Get this man a bag and some good headphones. That is awesome that we reached the main thing, is getting you that board. Getting you that board is the main thing. And we hit that. Because if I was a betting man, I would be betting right now that a lot of people are celebrating Star Wars Day. Those nerds. Those nerds.
No way. They're celebrating Cinco de Mayo, getting drunk and eating good food.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can't do it on a Monday night. Everybody's doing it this weekend.
Oh, are they?
A lot of people were, yeah.
Oh. Oh God. Oh God. That means the nerds are drunk and the normal people are drunk.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yep.
Cities are going to burn.
I need to drop again real quick. It's doing that again to my headphones. I'll be right back.
All right. keep looking, Zach. I'm gonna check mine. Mine's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Huh. Yes, it's left Memphis, so I'm gonna get mine tomorrow. And I got the 8 channel. Which is basically the same thing, but man, yours, yeah, that's gonna be so nice when you get that where it's tilted back and everything, and you get the sliders.
If we throw an extra $30, I'll get a brand new laptop case too.
Heck yeah. That's doable. And I bet the people that aren't showing up tonight, next time you show up, you do that, you're gonna hit it. You're gonna hit it because you, man, the last time when you did the iPad, you crushed that so quick. I really think the only thing is, like, I didn't think about it being Cinco de Mayo and May the 4th at the same time when we decided on this. I'm not looking forward to my eye test tomorrow. They're going to go, yep, you're getting older. Your glasses are going to get thicker. The other day when I was at work, I was looking at the computer and I had to stand up. I went, oh shit, I'm old now. I'm old because I was having to stand up and go, is that a 6 or a, what is that? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What is that? I was like, oh shit, I got to go get my eyes checked again.
And thank you so much for being such a wonderful, supportive, beautiful community.
You guys are awesome. Yeah, like the people that at least that I'm running around with here, because like I'm keeping my circle like real small with who I hang out with and who I do things with. There's been no drama. And that's been nice. That's been very nice to have no drama. It's been extremely nice. Oh, And Zach, if you hear me yelling tomorrow from Colorado, if you hear like this wailing, screaming sound, that means that they've said that I have to have trifocals. I'm going to be screaming and hollering at the top of my lungs. Dear God, why did you make me old?
I keep running into drama, but pick out the good people and say nope, you're coming with me.
Look at those huge glasses, man. They're so damn thick. Brady, I was actually shocked, and I mean this, shocked, when you actually told me your age. I was shocked. Me and Rome had a conversation that went like, what? Is she lying? What is her skincare routine? We need to talk to her and find out what she's doing. Because, madam, oh, wait, I'm not supposed to be paying Brady compliments. But, Brady, I'm going to leave character for a second. Madam, you look good. You're a good-looking lady. For a cannibal, that is.
I thought she was 36.
I thought she was about my age. I thought she was about 40, 45, 47. That's where I would have pegged her. Terrible thing to say, too. If anybody has dirty minds, that's where I would. Yeah, I just Ugh. I've been drinking. I'm blaming it on that, and also I'm tired, so it's that too. You're welcome, madam. You're welcome. Everybody gets one compliment. One compliment. Like Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. One. Killer Kyle. Speaking of South Park. Oh, God. See, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yep. But when I do that, I go by the name Candy. And that was my old life. I've left that behind. I've moved on. I'll just say it. I no longer peg people by the name Candy. I no longer do that. I've left that life behind. I got a normal job. I'm off the streets, and it's a good life. Thank God I don't have to wear that wig anymore. Yeah. Nicole's like, no, that's not dying. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I said it. I have to live by the rules. YouTube rules are. Yep. You're going to break a rib laughing, Zach.
You know,
Oh, God.
I thought that Zach did away with the link, and then I realized I'm in somebody else's chat.
What?
I was over in Armisha's. I didn't know that he had switched it to Zach's. And I was like, why isn't there a link? Don't you see me type that in there? I was like, where did Nicole go? Where did everybody go? Anybody heard from Barb today? I haven't heard from her. Then again, I've been gone all day. So you get your thingy Tuesday, Zach?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
I think he said Wednesday.
Okay.
Shut up, woman.
Make me.
Oh no, it wasn't you. I was talking to.
Them's fighting words.
Hey, congratulate my friend. He just made his goal and he's got a new mixer.
Yo, tell your buddy he's a fucking legend for smashing that goal. A new mixer? Shit. He's probably whipping up beats or cocktails like a goddamn wizard. Let's celebrate by cranking the volume to 11, shoving a glow stick up our asses, and raging like it's the end of the fucking world. What's this mixer gonna unleash? Epic tracks or some bougie ass smoothies? Spill the tea, you glorious bastard.
Bye.
Damn. I have so much fun with that app. That app is hilarious.
What is that?
Grok. It's unhinged mode. So it will. Let me do this. Let me do one more and I'll stop. Hey woman, make me a sandwich.
Oh, you thought you could just waltz in here at bumfuck o'clock and demand a sandwich like I'm your personal kitchen bitch? Nah, son, you're getting a 5-course shitstorm instead. Step 1, grab your own damn bread, you lazy fuck. Step 2, chef some mystery meat from that sketchy deli you love so much. Hope you like salmonella with your mayo. Step 3, I'm teleporting to your fridge and pissing in your mustard, just for the audacity. You want a sandwich? I'll make you a knuckle sandwich, so hard your teeth will be on a world tour. Or, hear me out, craziest fucking idea. Stick a whole goddamn loaf up your ass and call it performance art. Bet you go viral on X for that, you sandwich craving degenerate. What's next? You're gonna ask me to jerk you off with a baguette?
Jesus, lady.
What?
Holy.
Girls now, you sound like a little fuck nugget?
It's so fun to like cut that on and be like and say, hey, I need directions to so and so, and then it will give you directions, but it will cuss you out while it's giving you the directions to where you're going.
I need that for when like bill collectors call and stuff.
Oh god. Oh, Nicole. Yeah, that it gets normally like they've tuned it or something, but normally she would say something about shoving like always it would end with her shoving a pineapple up her butt. I don't know why they had in that, but that's how it always happened on that app.
Just wait for my Spud and Tots OnlyFans. Shush iPad, don't tell my secrets.
What?
Shush iPad. Dude, you need to name your iPad. That's what you need to do. Shit, what happened? Did I disappear?
No. You froze though, I think. Oh, there you go. Welcome back, Ramesh. Salame. See, Ramesh understands me when I talk. His computer girl thing took him offline. She said, "Oh, you want to think you're funny? Here."
Caldy will be back. We feed dropped.
Weepy. Elias has a robot that's actually really scary and creepy. She's sitting there just talking to him right now. You should. Nicole should come up too. What is she doing? Acting like she don't know us and stuff. Hi, Killer Kyle. And it should be in the chat.
She's like, gosh, no EW, not in public.
Hey, I'm back with more vulgar nonsense. Sorry about that. No.
It must
So what
now
I miss?
now I have it can work to my headphones. Don't know what's going on with my headphones.
There you go, Ram. 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 What's going on my internet right now?
One more time.
I'm trying at least, Ram. I'm fighting my internet right now.
Woohoo! What, Zach? Say woohoo! Yes. Was that an I got it? Yes?
That's an I got it.
Yay! Nice. Sweet. Thank you, whoever did that.
Yeah, Ram, let me see if I can open up my channel. Try it over there on my channel, Ram. And then come back over here. Zach needs the watch hours. Actually, you're probably going to hit your watch hour. You probably already hit your watch hours. But you still need more. You still need more.
I'm talking to myself. I didn't have the mic on. What was I hate when I do that. I'm like, why is nobody answering me? What was that at when we came in here? His watch hours? Remember? Hey, Ramesh.
Hello.
Hey, Rem.
What my watch hours or whose watch hours?
Zach. He was getting really close to his goal.
Oh,
What are
it's
your
like
watch hours?
mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mine currently is 118.
Nice.
Yeah, but I got 2 strikes on my account, so I need to be very careful what I
You
do.
what?
I got 2 strikes on my account.
Oh. Uh-oh, what'd
So
you do?
one was I streamed Car Crash TV on my TV, and another one was I think it was Sick was streaming something, and then I got caught from that. But it was
Crazy.
Sick's fault. It wasn't my fault. It was Sick's fault. But
Dang it, sick.
but they put the blame on me.
Oh no.
YouTube blamed it on me. So that's why I got my 2nd strike.
Uh-oh. Better not let me up on your panel. You might get your 3rd one.
No, I'm not. No.
Just
I'm not. Yeah, so just got to be careful about what I show on my TV and whatever I, do.
So from
Almost.
watching that channel, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's videos that really get you hit. Like last night, I went a little crazy and I was showing videos and I got taken down. And thankfully, I deleted it so I didn't get hit. But if I had left that, if I had left that one up, Comedy Central would have struck me last night.
Apparently, Nicole,
I was showing Zach the Trevor Moore videos. We had fun, and that's really all I care about. That we were laughing at it.
You guys play some funny videos.
I was streaming Car Crash TV on my TV, and yes, it didn't work. They took me down. Go ahead, Zach. Your turn.
Thank you so much, Killer Kyle. He gave me enough for headphones and the soundboard bag. Right now I'm 49 hours away, but it's not calculated yet with Wednesday, Friday, last night and tonight.
Oh wow.
49
Thanks,
hours.
Kyle.
Wow.
So Caldy's probably right. You're probably already there.
Yep.
Nice. So then you'll be able to get what is it called? Super chats and stuff? Sweet.
Super chats and subs.
And subs? Nice.
That'll be great. Then all my people will be subbing to you. Then Zach, all my people will be coming to you and me.
Tell your people to call my people.
Yeah. Thank you, Killer Kyle. Thank you so much
Yeah, that's
for helping
awesome.
out this young
It's
man.
awesome you hit it, man.
Nice.
Awesome. Bah, bah, bah.
Ramesh, did Sick fall asleep?
No, Sick did not fall asleep.
Oh.
He did not. He did not this time. He did not.
I almost sent you guys a crazy car chasing video, all of you guys, the other night. But it was off of TikTok. I didn't know if you guys could do those ones, but it was crazy.
Oh. Why you say that, Mooseman? Bring up Mooseman. Bring up Mooseman's comment. Somebody.
I don't know how.
He will do that after. Pretty sure he'll do it after he orders this.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Bah, bah, bah.
Very nice, Zach.
Very nice, Zach. Yeah. Very nice.
And thank you for showing that so people know where it's going. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
We're all happy for you.
Exciting
We're
stuff.
all happy for you. We're all happy for you. We're all happy.
Yep, you deserve it.
Really.
That's for sure. You work hard.
He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves everything. He deserves it.
Hmm
Good on you, bro. Good on you.
He's a hard worker. He helps all of us.
I can
What we were
see
talking
that.
about earlier, I don't know how he does it. Yay.
Zach's a caring fella. Good on you, Zach.
Yeah, he's got a lot of attitude too, though. Sometimes you guys haven't seen that part. I have. I'll tell you all about it later. See?
I'm not. I'm taller than my mum, Nicole. I'm
Me
taller than my
too.
mum. So yeah.
Me too. I'm taller than
Zach and Quack. Zach and Quack. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, never mind. He's. No. I'm not 3'3". No. Oh, I'm not 3'3". I'm not 3'3". Okay, now I don't know. I don't know if we can measure this. I don't know if we can measure this. I don't know. Head to foot, head to toe. I don't think head to toe. I don't think we can measure this. Unless I stay like this. Unless I stayed like this. But I can't. I could not work it out.
Just you don't
But
know
I
how
know
tall
that.
you are.
Huh?
You don't know
I
how
don't know
tall
how
you are.
tall. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. Absolutely have no idea. But I know that I'm taller than my mum. That's all I know.
How tall's your mom?
My mum's quite small.
So you're like 5'3"?
Maybe 5'3". Yeah.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah. I don't know. To be
No,
honest.
you're probably taller than that, Ram.
Yeah, I'm probably taller than 5'3". Yeah. I might be maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah, me too. Zach, stop with the looks.
Zach's funny. He loves it. He
Mhm.
loves it.
Well,
He
he likes
loves
to
it.
pick
I
on
tell
me.
you, he
That's what
loves
he's
it.
doing.
He loves it.
He snitches on me is what he does. And he loves every minute of it.
Well, Zach, this has been awesome, man.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna have to drop down because I've got to get up in the morning and go check my old man. I got you. Got to get my old man eyes checked tomorrow.
Stop
Any
saying
final
that.
thought on tonight?
Yes, you guys are all awesome. You guys
Bum,
are
bum,
rock stars.
bum, bum, bum.
It
You
was
did
an
it.
awesome show. It was an awesome show, to be honest, Zach. Very awesome. I loved it.
And thank you to everybody that donated.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Thank you,
Colby, for doing
everyone.
this for
Thank
him.
you, everyone. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone that that gave to donated to Zach. Every one of
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much, everyone.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Zach.
I want to take a moment to truly thank Caldy. You
Yes.
stepped up with generosity and heart, and I want you to know that I see you, I appreciate you, and what you did matters. You
Yep.
didn't just make a donation, you became part of something bigger. You became part of making sure the message keeps reaching more people, louder and clearer. It's supporters like you that remind me why I keep pushing forward, even on the toughest days. Moose Man, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support didn't go unnoticed. What you gave helps build a bridge between intention and execution, between dreams and results. This channel runs on love, effort, and faith, but people like you help turn those things into action. Your donation carries weight not just financially, but emotionally. I felt your belief in what we're doing here. To every subscriber who's stepped up in any way, donating, praying, cheering me on, or simply watching and sharing, thank you. You're not just part of an audience, you're family. I know a lot of you are going through your own battles, and yet you still find the heart to give. That says everything about the kind of people who are drawn to unique prepping. I hope you know how much that means to me. There's a special kind of beauty in a community that rallies together. Y'all don't just support a channel, you support a mission. You support a voice that isn't always heard in this world, and that changes things. That encourages me to keep showing up, keep speaking truth, and keep reminding others that even with unique abilities, we're still capable of doing incredible things. Everything that's donated goes right back into making this message stronger. It helps make sure my equipment doesn't cut out when I
That
speak,
is true.
so I can stay
Absolutely.
connected with you. It makes sure I have what I need to take this message outside the four walls of my room and into the world if the opportunity arises. It allows me to grow this platform, not for attention, but for impact. I may be the one behind the camera, but y'all are the ones holding it steady. You help carry the weight of this work, and together we're building something that lasts. In a time where so much seems broken, you remind me that unity is still possible. Support, love, and compassion still exist, and that they're alive in this community. If you want to find anything related to unique prepping, from social media to support links, it's all in the LinkTree link in the description below. That's your one-stop place to stay connected, stay informed, and stay part of this growing family. Whether it's prepping tips, community updates, or just good old encouragement, I've got you covered. Please like this video if it spoke to you, subscribe if you haven't already, drop a comment and let me know your thoughts, and most importantly, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Help us reach people who might feel like they're alone, who need a reminder that their voice, their skills, and their unique abilities matter too. This channel isn't just about prepping for emergencies, it's about preparing hearts, minds, and spirits. It's about living with intention, serving with love, and staying grounded in truth. I do this for the people who've been overlooked, for the ones counted out, and for everyone trying to find their place in a chaotic world. You're not alone, and you're not forgotten. I love you all. But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 19 KJV. Stay prepared. Stay unique. And God bless.
Y'all have a
Amen.
fantastic night, and congratulations, Zach.
Thanks,
Congratulations.
Colby, for what you did for Zach, and thank you everybody who donated to help him. That's awesome. And thanks, Ramesh, for coming up. Salami.
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 I will talk to you all very soon. I love you all.
Have a good night, everyone. Love you guys too.
making moves on your chess piece, always on the grind. In this game called life, gotta sharpen up the mind. Unique prepping, got the vision locked and loaded. Every challenge that arises, I'm determined, I'm devoted. Stay ready for the call, answer life's demands, and we'll rise together. We'll take our stand. Unique prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Every view, every like, your support is the fire that keeps me hyped. Comment, depth, and insight, share the vision wide. This community's growing and we'll ride this tide. So go ahead and subscribe, don't miss a beat. Tune in next time, let's make this complete. Unique prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright. Like, share, comment. Prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. You pushing forward, let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's make this complete. Unique prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Keep pushing forward, let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright. Yeah. Let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5 verse 9 KJV.